morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm in the car again. I'm heading to work. Yes, my hair looks like something out of a scary movie this morning. I'm running a little late this morning. Anyway, it's August 8th, like I said. It's about 6:15 right now. I'm going to be getting on the freeway here in a minute. Joy is joy. Jesse and I have already had our first fight for the morning, which is nothing new. Yeah. He tells me that I'm ungrateful for him. I'm not ungrateful. I really am not. I am grateful for the things he does do for me. Maybe I don't show it enough. I don't know, but I am grateful. But what irritates me the most is he knows my house has got to be cleaned up, and he just doesn't do it. He had 3 days off last week, and in those 3 days, he did maybe, if you're lucky, one load of clothes. That was it. There's a lot more to my house. If I was to go through my entire house from top to bottom of everything that needs to be done, people would be looking at me like, are you crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Starting with the office, which is my room. I have stuff in there that has to be put away because of the fact that, when Jesse moved me back out there, he didn't put my stuff away. It's all over the place. My bins need to be put on shelves. Some of the bins have to go back in my desk, or they have to go inside the dresser that we have for little odds and ends like buttons, thread, this and that, and everything else. Then, of course, the floor needs to be vacuumed, and now the floor has to be scrubbed because my cat somehow managed to knock down the pile of dirt. Still haven't figured that one out because it was a really heavy dirt thing of dirt. The curtains need to be put back up because I have a spot in the back that the curtain needs to be put up and it's not up. I also have curtains that need to be washed because my husband smokes, so of course you got the yucky smell of cigarettes. Sorry, people who smoke. I can't stand cigarette smoke. It drives me. So that's that room. And then of course I got my projects I have to work on for my upcoming flea market stuff and shows that I show at, stuff like that. Then we go to the kitchen. Now the kitchen's a little bit more because of the fact that a lot of things go on in the kitchen. One, my counters and stove have to be washed down daily because you get food on there, you get everything else going on there. Sorry. So those need to be wiped down. The dishes in the dishwasher. Yeah, I have a dishwasher and nobody wants to wash dishes. Don't figure. The dishwasher needs to be emptied out and then refilled back up if there's any dishes that need to be washed. What else is there? The refrigerator needs to be cleaned out at least once a week of all the food that nobody's eaten or whatever, so that we can get ready to do grocery shopping. The shelves need to be put together because my son has a habit of just throwing stuff all willy-nilly in the shelves instead of putting them where they belong or stacking dishes up where they belong or something like that. That all needs to be done. The cats and the dogs need to be fed and water on a daily basis. The floor needs to be swept. My big freezer needs to be reorganized again because, stuff's packed in there all willy-nilly again. So that has to be done. My floors need to be swept, mopped, and, picked up, of course. Dinner has to be made. The blinds in there need to be wiped down, or the curtain needs to be put back up. So those are just the little things there. Now, my living room and hallway I put together because the hallway, of course, has nothing in it. But my living room needs to be done on a daily basis, too. That consists of picking up the floor, wiping down the table and the desk down, and the stand in which the TV sits on, the stand by my chair. It consists of sorting clothes. If clothes need to be sorted out, it needs to have be swept. There's a section in front of the door that needs to be swept on a daily basis. It also needs to be mopped. Kids' clothes coats and that need to be hung up on their hooks. My grandkids know how to do all that. They do it on when they're here. My living room also and hallway needs to both be vacuumed, carpet scrubbed if need be, and curtains washed on a weekly basis. Okay, when the clothes that are folded on the table need to be put away on a daily basis so that we can eat at the table at dinner time instead of wherever. Then we move down to the next room, which is the bathroom or the house bathroom, along with my laundry room. That consists of wiping down the toilet, the bathtub, the sink, the washer, the dryer. It consists of sweeping and mopping the floor, picking up, doing laundry if laundry is needed to be done, which is on a daily basis, or if not, every other day, depending on how much laundry you have. Usually I have two outfits. One is my uniform and the other is my pajamas, unless, like today, it'll be my work uniform and my pajamas because I'll be in bed by 9. Because I got to work 12s today, 12s tomorrow. So that consists of that. We also have, other things as well. We have, what else is there? Annabelle's room, which right now my brother is sleeping in. So he needs to make his bed, pick up his floor, make sure his laundry is done, make sure his dresser's wiped down, make sure his stand is cleaned off and are properly organized, make sure his clothes are properly put away, wash the curtains if need be, wash your bedding on a weekly basis. So there's that room. My room, I have a bathroom in my room as well as my bedroom. My closet needs to be straightened up. Bed needs to be made. Laundry needs to be taken out. My curtains in my room need to be washed. My stands need to be wiped down, so does my stir. My bathroom, again, is the same as the house bathroom. The toilet needs to be wiped down. The sink needs to be wiped down. The bathtub needs to be wiped down. Garbage needs to be taken out. Just the normal stuff that you do for a bathroom. Jesse's room right now needs to be totally redone. He needs to have both beds made. He needs to have the floor picked up and, the clothes put away. Bins put underneath the bed or put somewhere where they're out of the way. His room looks like a freaking disaster area, and it's not good. So, it's just little things. And my yard needs to be picked up, the toys, which they are not on a daily basis, and it drives me nuts. These are just some things that just drives me crazy, and he just doesn't get it. So I made him and my brother a list of things to do today that I'm hoping will be done before I get home, because if not, it's going to be World War III when I get home. Because there's 2 grown-ass men at my house right now, because Sam's at work and I'm heading to work, that can pick that house. Jesse's excuse will be, well, I couldn't do it, Mom, because I had a doctor's appointment and I had to do this, that, and the other, and I had to sleep still. Okay, you slept from midnight last night to 5 o'clock this morning. That's already 5 hours. How many freaking hours do you need to sleep? I went to bed at 3:30 Saturday night into Sunday. I went to bed and I got back up at 7:30, quarter to 8. Then turned around. I laid down for about an hour that day yesterday because I had a headache and my back was bothering me really bad. So I laid down for about an hour, but I still got up and did stuff. In fact, I worked on my diamond painting for about 45 minutes to an hour until I ran out of some more parts or some more drills. So I mean, it ain't like I can't do nothing. And when Annabelle's home and everything else, then if she's up at 7:30, I'm up for the rest of the day. It doesn't matter. Because I'm the only one that takes care of these kids. It's ridiculous. It really, really is. So yes, I'm bitching. I'm having a fit and a half today already, and it's only starting. And so hope and pray that work doesn't piss me off, because if work pisses me off, it's going to be a bad, bad day. So, I don't know what to do anymore. My son needs to grow up, but he refuses to grow up. He says, well, if I could just had my own car and I'd be able to leave. Well, you had your own car, but you didn't have a job for one, and I'd still have to have my name on this stupid title with you, because you don't, he doesn't take care of nothing. And I don't understand any of it. I don't understand why 90% of the time I have to tell him what to do. He's 31 years old. I shouldn't have to tell a 31-year-old how to do stuff. Same with my brother. He's 40. I don't know. I don't even know how old. I don't feel like doing math this morning. But he's not doing what he needs to do either. So, this is why I'm saying I'm fed up. Very, very fed up. And Sam wants me to throw him out, and it's a little hard when he can't get his kids, and there's no place for him to live, because there's nothing cheap enough for him to live at. And all of his friends are either potheads or something, and so he can't live with his friends. He's already burned bridges with me. He's already burned bridges with my mother. And like my husband said, the only reason he gets to stay with us in the first place is because, of the kids, and, that's a problem. Sorry, I'm trying to shut off my other alarm. It is a problem. I got a car last year. It was a red car, and he turned around and got into a car accident with that. So I got another car that's blue. It's already a wreck. He's already got it trashed out to no end, which is ridiculous. And he tells me this morning, well, you'll help her, but you won't help me. No, I helped her because I wanted her out of my fucking house. Meaning Katie. I got him out of my fucking house because I didn't need all these people living in my house. We're talking 2 kids and 4 adults, 5 adults, because Katie brought her boyfriend in too. And, it was a struggle. And I got tired of everybody fighting with one another. So, if he's so unhappy, then go back and live with my mother. Oh, wait, he can't live at my mother's, because he broke that bridge too. He throws things in my face all the time of me doing this and me doing that. But the thing is it's all on him. It ain't on me. So, I don't know. Today is just going to be one of those days. I can see it right now. Today's goals are going to be, I'm going to work on my blanket that I have at work right at the moment. I was going to bring my diamond painting today, but I don't have all my parts. So that won't happen today. And I'm going to try really, really hard to have a good day, but I'm not holding my breath because I know how this is going to work out. So everybody have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.